Hey tech fans, Lily coming back at you from Jumpstarter Day here at Start Me Up HK Day 4. So I'm speaking with my new friend Zeev, who is the Chief Product Officer from Open Legacy. How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, so we were having a little bit of a conversation earlier, right? Tell us, what is Open Legacy? How is it that you are powering digital transformations?
Sure, so what Open Legacy does is for large enterprises and specifically banks, they have the digital part that moves very fast, and they have the legacy part that moves very slow, and you can move fast and slow at the same time. So what we're actually doing is we're enabling those banks and financial organizations to move fast on both sides of the IT.
Right, so where is this legacy coming from, right? This is like old, clunky software and technology systems that no longer really suit today's world, but I guess it's hard to get rid of.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that they work. That's why they're legacy.
Okay.
So they work, they do their thing, but they're like me. They don't play well with anybody else.
Right.
So when you try to actually get the data from those legacy systems or the processes, it's pretty hard, and it takes a long time to create those digital services. And you can't spend, in today's world, you can't spend 6 months to create a single digital service. So that's what we're doing. Basically, we're enabling the connection to those systems to happen really, really quickly. So days instead of months, and this way we are enabling the bank to move forward and basically operate with velocity.
Right. So you guys are providing a middle layer there. You have a platform that the legacy systems can plug into so that they play a little bit nicer with the modern technologies that people want to be using. Am I close to the mark?
Well, pretty close, but the way we do it is through microservices. So it's actually a distributed, so it's not a monolithic layer. So you have microservices, and basically that way everything can move independently from one another. So you might have different business processes that don't touch each other.
All right, getting a better picture of it now. So what kind of customers do you serve then? You're talking about pretty large enterprise level installments, right?
Yeah, so our key focus is financial services, so large banks, insurance companies, credit card companies.
Yep.
We don't do only tier 1, although we love our tier 1s, but also tier 2 and tier 3s. Everybody who has a legacy problem basically is a customer.
All right then. And so what's your background, Zeev? Did you come from an enterprise IT background, or how did you become to be involved in this project?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm an IT geek, definitely. I started actually from mainframes.
Okay.
And for a mainframe, I'm relatively young, so that's good. But yeah, so my background is IT. I did a couple of startups, and now I run the product for Open Legacy.
All right, very cool. So why is it that you enjoy working with startups then?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, bringing innovation to a large organization, that really makes a difference because, there's a lot of companies doing great work, but these banks, these large organizations, they really make an impact. So if you can bring innovation and make them move quickly, you really are doing something.
Yeah, so having a little more impact. So for your, as Chief Product Officer then, do you have particular goals in mind for 2019?
Oh, definitely, lots of goals. But one of them is specifically here in Asia. That's one of our goals, to grow here and really expand here, because we see there's a lot of opportunities and a lot of thirst for innovation, and we really dig it. So that's where we want to be.
Yeah. So you flew all the way out here from the U.S. just for the event. Yeah. So tell us, what about Hong Kong is so attractive?
Well, Hong Kong is really is a hub. I mean, you got a lot of, specifically banks, you got a lot of banks here, you got a lot of things going on, a lot of innovation. I mean, this Jumpstarter event is part of that.
Yeah.
So we really got really excited about Asia and Hong Kong specifically. And yeah, I mean, that's definitely where we're headed.
All right, super. So if people want to, be using your technology, they want to learn more about Open Legacy, should they get in touch with you? Where should they go?
Well, first of all, they can go to openlegacy.com. That's the first place to find out. But yeah, I mean, just reach out to us, and we'll be more than happy to have this discussion. All
right, super. Thank you so much for making time to chat with us, Zeev. And enjoy the rest of the festivities. I hope you find some exciting new partners or maybe potential clients here at the event.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, more exciting startups, more exciting tech coming at you from Jumpstarter Day 4 of Start Me Up HK. Stay tuned to the channel. We're going to be posting live to our Facebook as well as on the Start Me Up HK YouTube.